Hello, I'm Dame Laura Kenny and I'm very pleased to announce that I'm the new president of Team England. I've always said about giving back. I've always wanted to give back, not just in my sport, in sport in general. And I feel that Team England brings the best of both worlds. I can help athletes, I can help the other aspects of the job in terms of like grassroots and other projects that Team England actually are part of. And for me, that's what it was about. So yeah, I said, you know what, would you consider me? And I just felt very lucky that they offered me it. The turnaround before the next Commonwealth Games is actually really short. We're just over 500 days away from the Commonwealth Games. And for me, I feel like the main thing, or the first thing, where my strengths will lie is talking about things from an athlete's point of view and how we can really make those games special for the athletes. Because I've been there, you know, and actually it was only at the last Commonwealth Games that I was crossing the finish line winning a gold medal. So that's where I feel like I can really help, I guess, initially. So I feel like I have a lot of experience that I can actually share for those athletes. I feel so honoured that I'm actually the third female to actually be in this role, and the two obviously prior to me also being dames, and two, I can honestly sit here today and say, two heroes of mine, you know. It's hugely important that we continue that for me, like getting more and more females in leadership roles. By being another female in this role, I think it just shows, you know, Team England really care about that. The Commonwealth Games plays a huge role in the next generation coming through. It gives you an opportunity that you don't get anywhere else. At the time when Glasgow fell for me last time, it was 2 years after our home games. Everyone still had the buzz and it felt like a home games. As much as we're saying, you know, we have a huge rivalry with Scotland and Wales, you do as Team England, of course you do. And a lot of the time you're racing against your teammates because normally you compete as a one. And so for us, it always brings kind of like a different element. For Glasgow to put their hands up and take it on this time again, it's going to be exactly the same for the athletes. Like, there's going to be a huge buzz around it, and that's actually what I'm most excited about for them, to be honest. This is now where the young generation get a chance to step up and they get a chance to really prove themselves, and that will be the next crop of Olympic athletes. And I think Team England, I mean, talking from a cycling perspective, we've just had the European Championships and there was some young stars coming through there. And so I think Team England have set themselves up really nicely now with a new set of superstars.